Okay, Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me Muhammad Hassan Businesswala and I am a student of Rehan School Lahore campus, level 1 student batch 4, and I am from Lahore, Pakistan, and I am 16 year old. So hello everyone and hi Miles.
Salaam alaikum. That's a great intro, Muhammad. How do you too?
You are
Sounds like you've
welcome.
got a good audience. So,
Okay,
what's the plan for the stream today? What are we
okay,
diving into?
okay.
All right, just
So
let me know when you're ready. Yep.
okay, I am ready. So today my topic is complete guide to product listing on Daraz 2026 step by step high sales.
Okay, complete guide to product listing on Daraz 2026 step-by-step high sales. Nice and specific. Sounds like you've got a plan. You ready to jump right into it, or you want to kind of outline what you're going to cover first?
Okay, so this is my question. So give me answer.
Okay, lay it on me. What's your first question about product listings on Daraz?
Yes.
Ah ha ha. Okay, that's a very enthusiastic yes. But what's the actual question?
Okay, so I will repeat my question. So sorry. Mm, question was not repeat. The topic was repeat. Sorry, but my mistake. So my first question is what is product listing on the RAS?
No worries, happens all the time. You're asking what a product listing is. On Daraz, basically, it's everything a customer sees when they're looking at your product on the site. Think of it like a mini advertisement. It includes the title, photos, description, price, and all the important details. It's how you convince someone to buy from you. Does that make sense?
Yes, and amazing.
Great. So,
So my next question is why is product listing important?
amazing is right. It is important. Okay, so why? Well, a good listing is the difference between someone scrolling past your product and actually clicking on it. It directly impacts whether you make a sale. Think of it like this: it's your first impression, it builds trust, it helps customers find what they need, and it can even boost your search ranking on Daraz itself. A bad listing gets lost in the crowd.
Okay, good.
Glad you think
So
so. What's on your mind
okay,
next?
okay.
Yeah?
Next is
You're good to
how.
keep going, right?
Please keep quiet. So my next question is how does listing affect sales?
Got it. How does listing affect sales? All right, let's break that down. A well optimized listing basically acts like a salesperson working 24/7. Good photos grab attention, a detailed description answers questions, accurate keywords help people find your product when they search, and competitive pricing makes it appealing. All of those things combine to increase the chance someone will buy. Basically, the better your listing, the more sales you're likely to make. Is that track?
Yes, I am
Cool.
understand you. Okay, so my
Awesome.
okay, nice. So my next question is what are the key elements of a product listing?
Okay, key elements. Let's see. You've got your title, which needs to be clear and keyword rich. Then, high quality photos, multiple angles, good lighting showing the product in use, a detailed and persuasive description, accurate pricing, shipping information, and then things like variations, if it comes in different colors or sizes. All those things combined are what make a listing really shine. It's like each element plays a part. Make sense?
Yes, got it. So
Good.
so my next question is what is a product title?
Okay, a pro product title. I mean, a good, effective title, right? Sorry, the audio cut out a little there. A good title is clear, concise, and includes relevant keywords that people will actually search for. For example, instead of just saying shirt, you might say men's blue cotton casual shirt, size large. See how that's more specific? It tells customers exactly what it is and what they're getting. That's a pro level title.
Okay, good. So
Glad that landed.
okay, so my next question is how to write SEO friendly product. Sorry, my question is how to write SEO friendly product title.
All right, SEO friendly product titles. That's key. Okay, so first you got to think about what people are actually searching for. Do some keyword research. What words are people using to find products like yours? Then include those keywords in your title, but make it sound natural, not just a string of keywords. Also, prioritize the most important keywords at the beginning of the title. Keep it concise. Daraz has character limits. And finally, avoid special characters or all caps. Essentially, you're trying to tell Daraz potential customers what your product is in a way that's easy to find. Does that click?
Okay, good.
Great. What's next on the agenda?
Okay, next is what keywords should be used in titles.
Okay, good question. The keywords you use should be relevant to your product and what people are searching for. Think about what is it? What does it do? Who is it for? What are its key features? Thanks for. So, for example, if you're selling, a phone case, keywords could include phone case, iPhone 13 case, protective case, slim case, floral phone case, etc. You can use tools like Google Keyword Planner to find popular keywords, but also just, you know, think like a customer. What would you type into the search bar? It's a mix of data and intuition.
Okay, good. Nice. So my
Glad you're
next
feeling good.
Okay, so my
Shoot.
next question is how long should a product title be?
Good question. Generally, you want to keep your product titles concise. Daraz usually recommends around 60 to 80 characters, but it's better to be informative than to strictly adhere to that limit. The key is to include the most important keywords without making it too cluttered or difficult to read. Prioritize the essential info, brand, model, key features, and then fit it into that character range as best you can.
Okay, good. Nice to meet. Sorry.
Nice.
So, okay. So my next question is how to write a complete completing description.
Completing description. I get you. Okay, writing a good product description. First, think about your ideal customer. What questions do they have? What information do they need to make a purchase? Answer those questions. Be detailed but avoid jargon. Use bullet points to highlight key features. Include the dimensions, materials, care instructions, anything important. And finally, write in a friendly, persuasive tone. Think of it as a sales pitch, but one that's helpful and informative. Aim for a few paragraphs that really sell the benefits of your product. Does that sound good?
Yes, got it. So my next question is okay. So my next question is what details should be included in description?
All right, details to include. Let's make a list. You'll want to cover materials, dimensions, weight, features, benefits. Really spell out what makes this product great, any care instructions, what's included in the box, warranty information, and even, things like shipping details. The goal is to anticipate any questions the customer might have and answer them before they even ask. Think about it. The more information you provide, the more confident customers will be in their purchase. Good descriptions, very good. What else
Oh,
are you up to? Okay.
okay, nice.
Still with me?
So okay,
You want to keep
so
going or you
okay, keep
yes?
quiet. So
Let's hear it.
my next question is how to make description SEO optimize.
All right. Optimizing your description. Good
Yes.
stuff. Okay, so similar to titles, you want to sprinkle in relevant keywords naturally. Don't stuff them in there. Just use them where they make sense. Break up the text with headings and bullet points to make it easy to read. Use persuasive language. Focus on the benefits, not just the features. And finally, make sure it's unique. Don't just copy and paste from the manufacturer's website. Daraz prefers original content. A few well-placed keywords and a clear, engaging style can work wonders. Does that make sense?
Yes, got it.
Excellent. What's next?
Okay, so next is How to make, sorry, my next question is what is product category selection?
Okay. Product category selection. So basically, you need to choose the right category for your product on Daraz. This helps customers find it when they're browsing the site. Daraz has a hierarchy of categories and subcategories. It's important to be as specific as possible. For example, don't just put a shirt and clothing. Choose men's fashion, set shirts, ST shirts, or whatever is most appropriate. Choosing the right category is key for visibility. Got it?
Yes, got it. And nice.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And nice.
Okay, nice. So my next question is how to choose the right category.
All right. Choosing the right category. First, browse Daraz itself. See where similar products are listed. That's a good starting point. Then, think about what your product eye is. Is it a gadget, clothing, home decor? Narrow it down from there. If you're unsure, Daraz usually has a search function within the category selection process that can help you find the most relevant match. And remember, choosing the most specific category possible is usually the best way to go. This can impact how many people will see your product.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
So
it can be.
okay,
Oh,
so
what's next, boss?
okay, next is what is product advertisement?
Okay, good question. Product advertisement is basically any method you use to get your product in front of potential buyers on Daraz. This can include things like using Daraz's sponsored products feature, running promotional campaigns, or even creating eye-catching banners. It's all about increasing visibility and driving traffic to your listing. Do you know generally about advertising on sites like Daraz, or is this brand new territory?
Yes, I know. So my
All right,
next
cool.
okay, so my next question is how to fill product uh, how
How to
sorry
fill a product.
no so
No.
I will repeat my question again. My question is what is product image optimization?
Okay, product image optimization. That's a big one. Basically, it's making sure your product images are the best they can be to attract customers. This means using high quality photos, showing multiple angles of the product, using a clean background, making sure the lighting is good, and optimizing the file size so the images load quickly. Good images can seriously boost your sales. That makes sense?
Yes, I know.
Great. It's a big
So
deal, honestly.
okay, so my next
Thought
question
look,
is how many images should be uploaded?
that's a great question. Daraz recommends uploading at least 4 to 5 high quality images per product. The more the better, really, as long as they're good. Show different angles, close ups of key features, the product in use. Think about what you'd want to see if you were a customer. Give people a really good look at what they're buying. Good.
Okay, good. So
Glad to hear it.
okay,
Go for it.
so my
What's
next
next?
question is what is the idea image size?
All right, image size. Daraz recommends images with a resolution of at least 1000 by 1000 pixels. It's important to strike a balance between quality and file size. You want the images to look good, but you don't want them to take forever to load. Keep the file size under 2 megabytes if possible. That's the sweet spot.
Okay, amazing.
Right,
So
excellent. What do you want to know next?
okay, next is oh
Hit me
okay
with it.
okay next
Is
is
everything all
how
right?
okay, yes, all
You're
right.
almost there. Go ahead.
Okay, so my next question is how to create high quality product images.
All right, let's dive into creating high quality product images. First, good lighting is key. Natural light is best if possible. Use a clean, neutral background. White is always a good choice. Make sure your product is clean and free of dust. Take photos from multiple angles. Show close ups of important details. Use a good camera. A smartphone camera can work well if it's high resolution. And finally, edit your photos to adjust the brightness, contrast, and color balance. There are lots of free editing tools available online. Does that make sense? Great. You have any questions
Yes.
about that?
Okay,
Good.
so
What's the next step then?
okay,
You're
so
preparing to go live?
Yes.
Got
So
it. Sounds
next
good.
is what background should be used from images?
Okay. Best background for product images.
Yes.
A clean, simple background is key. White is generally the best choice as it doesn't distract from the product. You can also use light gray or other neutral colors to avoid busy patterns or anything that could take attention away from the product itself. The goal is to make the product stand out. Got it?
Yes, got it. So my next question
Also,
is okay. So my next question is what okay, so my question is how to set competitive prices.
all right, how to set competitive prices. This is a tricky one. First, research your competition, see what similar products are selling for on Daraz. Then consider your costs, materials, shipping, Daraz fees, and finally, think about your profit margin. You want to be competitive, but you also want to make money. A good strategy is to start with a slightly lower price than your competitors to attract customers. You can always raise it later if demand is high. Got it.
Okay, nice.
Sounds
So
good. Yeah.
yes. So my next question is okay. So my next question is what is profit? What is profit?
A fundamental question. Okay, profit is the money you have left over after you've paid all your expenses. It's your revenue, the money you bring in, minus your costs, the money you spend. So if you sell a product for 1,000 rupees and it costs you 600 rupees to make and sell it, your profit is 400 rupees. That's it. Simple as that. Making profit for us entrepreneurs is really good.
Okay, nice. So
Okay.
my next question is what is stock management?
Okay. Stock management. That's all about keeping track of your inventory, how much product you have on hand. You want to have enough stock to meet demand, but not so much that you end up with a bunch of unsold goods. Involves things like monitoring sales, forecasting demand, reordering inventory when needed, and preventing stockouts. Effectively manage your stocks is important. It affects cash flow. Is that clear?
Yes. Okay,
Perfect.
so perfect.
Let's hear the next one then.
So okay, next one is wait. My next question is how to ma- manage inventory.
How to manage inventory. Okay. Start with accurate tracking. Know exactly how much of each product you have in stock. Use a spreadsheet or inventory management software if you have a lot of products. Set reorder points when your stock reaches a certain level, automatically reorder more. Forecast demand, try to anticipate how much you'll sell in the future. And finally, regularly review your inventory to identify slow moving items. Easy stuff. All right.
Okay, nice.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
so my next question is what is SKU in e-commerce?
Good question. SKU stands for stock keeping unit.
No,
It's a
no.
unique code you assign to.
My
No?
I
Okay.
will repeat
What
my
part did you not
question.
understand?
Okay, my
Please
question
do.
is
Let's hear it again.
okay, my question is what is SKU in e-commerce?
Okay. You're asking about SKU in e commerce.
Yes.
Sorry about the misunderstanding. SKU stands for stock keeping unit. It's a unique code you assign to each product to help you track inventory. For example, a blue size large t shirt might have a different SKU than a red size medium one. Does that help clarify?
Yes. So
Excellent.
okay, so my next
Lay it
question
on me.
how to organize SKU?
Okay, how to organize SKUs. Good question. A consistent system is key. Use a combination of letters and numbers to identify key product attributes like brand, size, color, and style. For example, Nike shirt, blue, could be a SKU for a Nike shirt, size medium, in blue. Keep it concise but informative. The goal is to make it easy to quickly identify and track your products. That is super important to you. And me, of course. Got it? Does that sound sensible?
Yes. So my next
All
question
right, keep them
is,
coming.
okay, so my next question is, what my next question is, how to list multiple products on Daraz.
Okay, you're asking how to list multiple products on Daraz, right? Got it.
Yes.
You can use Daraz's bulk upload tool. This lets you upload a spreadsheet with all your product information, title, description, images, price, etc. It's much faster than creating each listing individually. Make sure your spreadsheet is properly formatted and follows Daraz's guidelines. Daraz also has resources to help with this process. You'll speed things up and avoid mistakes by using it. Do you want me to find a link for you for more info about that?
Okay, got it. So my next question is, what is product ranking?
Okay, product ranking on Daraz. It's essentially how high up your product appears in the search results when customers are looking for something. The higher your ranking, the more visible your product is, and the more likely you are to make sales. Several factors influence ranking, including keywords, product quality, seller ratings, and sales volume. If everything is set up correctly, then you will begin to sell. Does that make sense, Mohammed?
Yes, got it. So
Awesome. What's the
awesome.
next question?
Okay, next is
Then,
how to rank product on Daraz.
okay, branding your product on Daraz. This is about building a strong identity for your store. Use a professional looking store name and logo. Write clear and consistent product descriptions. Provide excellent customer service. Collect positive reviews. Run promotions and use Daraz's advertising tools to increase your visibility. You want to stand out from the competition and build trust with customers. All right.
Okay, good.
So
So
it seems to
okay, so my next question is, what is SEO for product listing?
okay. SEO for product listing. SEO stands for search engine optimization, and it's all about making your product listing more visible in search results. Start with keyword research, find out what people are searching for. Then include those keywords in your product title and description. Use high quality images with alt text and get positive reviews to boost your ranking. It will really assist to make sure your product ends up at the top of the listing page. Makes sense, yeah? Does that help
Yes,
clarify?
yes,
All
clear.
right, keep up the good work.
Okay,
Next.
so next is
All right, what's the next
how
questions?
to find relevant keywords.
Great question. There are a few ways to find relevant keywords. Start by brainstorming. What words would you use to search for your product? Then use keyword research tools like Google Keyword Planner or Daraz's own keyword search tool to see what terms people are actually searching for. Look at what your competitors are using in their listings. And finally, think about long tail keywords, longer, more specific phrases that people might use. Try and keep it specific. What else are you learning? All right, let's go.
Okay, good.
Okay,
So
perfect.
my okay, perfect. So my next question is, what is keyword searching?
All right, keyword research. Good phrasing. Basically, keyword research is the process of finding the words and phrases people use when searching for products like yours online. It's about understanding what your target audience is looking for. Those are the words you want to incorporate into your product title, description, and tags to make your listing more visible in search results. Are we running smooth today or do we need a different technique? What do you think? Excellent.
Okay, good. So my next
Awesome.
question, awesome. So my next question is, what tool help keyword searching?
All right, tools for keyword research. Google Keyword Planner is a popular free option. It can give you data on search volume and competition. Daraz itself has a keyword search tool within their seller center. Also, tools like SEMrush and Ahrefs offer more advanced features, but they're typically paid subscriptions. The one built into Daraz should serve all you need. Any that sound especially interesting?
Okay, good.
Hmm?
So
Sorry.
okay, so thank you everyone for watching my AI session on live Facebook. So thank you everyone for watching my AI session. So bye bye, Miles.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me, Mohammed. It was a great session and you asked some really thoughtful questions. Good luck with your Daraz listings. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye, and very friendly and good conversation with Miles.
Oh, all right. That means a lot. You too, Mohammed. Anytime. Take
Okay,
care. And good luck.
okay, good
Awesome.
luck. Awesome.
Take care now.
Allah Hafiz.
Ah, you said